Tucson Festival of Books is a wonderful place to meet people who are other writers, publishers, agents, editors. You can take a look at all sorts of different things.
Comic books have to offer the world a great variety of entertainment and storytelling. I like to live by the saying that actually came from my boss, Mike, who owns the shop Heroes and Villains, that there's a comic book out there for everyone. It's not just superheroes, they have stuff in horror, romance, fantasy, tons of different kinds of genres and entertainment types. So if you like any kind of like literature, comic books I think can offer a very different take on that entertainment value, and I think there is really a comic out there for everyone. My favorite comic book that I'm reading now, well, I'm an old school kind of like superhero guy. I mean, I've loved Iron Man since I was a little kid, which is funny because when I was a little kid, I liked Iron Man and no one knew who Iron Man was, and now everyone knows who Iron Man is, so it's like a fantasy of mine that kind of has come true. So the Iron Man series coming out right now is really good, and the Green Lantern series, funny enough, is also getting a movie. Is also one of my favorite ones out right now. So.
Reading Seed is a nonprofit organization for children's literacy. What we do is train volunteers to go into the schools and just kind of bring reading to life for children. We do specialize in K through 3. We do 4th and 5th sometimes, and what we do is we ask our volunteers to spend about half hour with 2 children each week, so that's an hour. Some do more and some do less. And we get donations, free books. We're giving free books to the children, so our volunteers can give books to the children. Because a lot of times kids in our schools don't have books at home, so it doesn't help with them, continue to read. So we provide that. We have a lending library where students, our volunteers and teachers check out, so you can read to the children.
It's an organization of women mostly. We do have men also, but essentially our writers write about the West and mostly about women who are, it's their experiences. We have books that are contemporary, historical, all genres. We have poets. There are cookbooks here. We have all sorts of writers from everywhere. I write middle grade books. So mine are about for ages 9 to 14, and they're kind of Nancy Drew type mysteries that take place in a wilderness area in Montana. And the girl who is the main character is 12, and she and her dog solve mysteries together. I think there's a writer in everybody, I really do.